Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank. Up now, Big Dog. He's batting cleanup in this. Now the payoff pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's a. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at third. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. Digging in. Big. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard, adding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing, and he pops him up. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and not in time. And never gave the lead back.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank. Final. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog.
Can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center, pushing him close to 400 at 391 for his career. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
Now at the plate, Big Dog.
Get your pitch.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. 3-run home run down the line in right. Number 392 of his career. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got a
rally here in this one. The Nats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely City Field in Flushing, Queens. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in.
Come on, big guy.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. The relay. And he's safe.
The good news runs a lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious.
And a welcome to City Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. With the double in the ball game last night. And this is on the ground to first. Could be a second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Not in store for us here. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Robertson for one. On to first, a double play. Run first to propel them to the win. Corey Oswald with his 4th win this season. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, City Field in New York. Coming to the plate.
The plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Stewart looking up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Career home run number 393 as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not.
Big Dog will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the from the stretch. Here's the pitch, and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left, and that one is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, number 394 career. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end.
As the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. The Nationals led this game. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park. Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Logan Allen earns his 6th. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the and now for Washington. First offering on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, number 395 for his career, as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just...
Was a ground out victim last time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. And 2 here at home as this one is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida, and standing in
getting a guaranteed fastball.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, the 396th of his career. And the Nationals move out in front here, 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
Kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if it's something this AB.
There's one on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at Sish. Miami wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matt Gore earns. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. But before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Into the box.
Hey, drive it, here we go.
The 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Henniger ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the National Leaguers now lead it 3-0.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smell blood in the water.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. American League took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brian Lopez earns the nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful. Striding in now.
The right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter. So,
oh, he misses it. Hey, there's a 4th and held on until the end. Luis Gohara earns his 8th victory of the season. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park today. Stepping in his hand so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. So Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. A solo shot here to left. Number 397 for him now as he draws closer to 400. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. For him in his last at-bat. The 1-2.
Anderson.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. Odor gets dirty. One there. On to first, but jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Hess hangs win number